So even though the market is bleeding, I genuinely believe that we do have a shot at actually reversing here. And I want you to be just no misunderstandings and whatnot. I have tweeted this about 3 weeks ago. I said that the bull market is over. And I said that we are going to nuke here. And I navigated you through this entire thing on these daily updates. But now I'm telling you that there is a potential that we are going to see a bounce very, very soon. And that is going to be the bounce that is going to take us to this final phase, all the way up here to 4.17 trillion in the total market cap, which would be about a 22-23% pump from here on the total market cap, possibly 30, 40, 50, 60% of most of your favorite coins. So I'm going to talk about that. I'm also going to talk about why the market is nuking. And I'm also going to show you exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing. If you don't know who I am, my name is Fefe. I do these daily updates, short, precise. Subscribe to the channel. Also look back at the track record. I think you're going to find we've been pretty spot on. So, or just read the comments down below. Okay, let's go. So number one, in this daily update yesterday, I drop these updates every single day. If you don't have 5 minutes, then just leave now. But if you do have 5 minutes, 10 minutes to navigate the market, this is the perfect place. And I drafted this. I said that we're coming all the way down here, 3.4-ish trillion, or possibly lower, and just bleed down until we see a market structure shift. And we're down here, 3.4. This is literally what I drafted yesterday. Market was up at 355. It was right here, 355, and then I said we're coming lower. And we are. So the question is, if that's the truth, why do I think that we're going to see a bounce here? So what I've expected for a long time, or I have been expecting this since 3 weeks now, is that we're going to bleed all the way down here to the 3.4. This is exactly what I marked. If you look at this level, this is the 3.4 level. I was expecting us to come all the way down here and then potentially bounce from here. Multiple reasons. One is, this is the 50% of the week. Now, I told you a million times, I disregard this entire move because it was through an API issue, whatever. But you got to work with what you have. And the 50% level of the week, which usually gets filled. I mean, even if you look here, like the 50% always gets filled, always. So you look at here, you look at here, 50% always gets filled. So if you look at this, the 50% is just right now. That's number one. Number two, we do have massive liquidity. And everybody who's been long in here had their stop losses here and hoping that this is just coming back to the OB and then bouncing. But it didn't. It bleed through. So that's two, liquidity is taken, coming back to the 50% of the week. And two, the draw on liquidity is definitely up here. Definitely. Like there's no, what are we going to do down here? Like, we need to build up liquidity for this to start, nuking. And I said here, even in this post, I said that we can see an instant nuke. It can happen that we are going to see just a nuke down. I don't think that's the play because then not enough people would be trapped. I do think people need to believe that we're back on track and all the influencers who saw screaming, I told you to buy the bottom. And that's when we have something like this for real, but price doesn't bounce. It just stays down there. So that said, here's what I think is going to happen. Yesterday, I actually took a long here. And I said it's risky, but it's worth taking the long, then also close 50% of the short that I actually gave you 2-3 days ago, literally on the very top here. I'm actually going to drop a video. Probably I'm going to drop it today to explain that the trade setup was perfect. And then I said, I was up like 27% of this trade, and I said, tough call. We came into an OB, but have a hunch this can be the reversal. I genuinely wanted to believe this will be the reversal yesterday. This is what I longed here. And I hoped that we're going to go, okay, liquidity sweep happened. I hope that this is going to be the reversal and that we're going to see basically a V-shaped recovery here and then just move on. The problem is that I said in the Telegram as well is that we did nothing else but come into a higher time frame OB. This is what we did. We touched on to there, and as we touched on to here, retrace, nuke, retrace, nuke. This is what I said multiple, if you follow these 5-10 minute updates, this is what I said here as well. This is what I said back then as well. And this is literally what I'm saying now. And this is even what I posted here. So I happily close this short. This is what I'm saying. I have to close this long. I'm feeling the bottom is in, but everything is so freaking bearish. I can't risk for the night. Close long will reveal it when I wake up. And then when I woke up, I wrote, as much as I want to believe this is the reversal, it is simply a retrace to lower time frame order block. More pain until we close above, and then immediately we dropped. So Also, if you don't know what this is, it's a free community that I'm running. It's literally, there's no catch. It's completely free. I just love helping. This is what it is. At some point, I'm going to have a paid product, but for now, it's completely free. So join in. There's a link in the description. Not financial advice. You do whatever you want to do, all that stuff. So that said, what would be the confirmation for me to actually get long? And that would be at least a 5 or 15 minute market structure shift on the lower time frame. But then I want to see an hourly shift. I want to see an hourly shift. The reason why it's very difficult, and one of the most difficult things in trading, is to do nothing. Just do nothing. Because everybody wants to trade, everybody wants to be first, everybody wants to get in time to bottom. That's not what you need to do. What we gotta do is make sure that we're ready when the reversal is confirmed on a higher time frame, which would be the OB up here. If we are able to close above here, I still have time to take a long position. I'm not missing anything. Anything, okay? And even then, the 4 hour is still up here. Even if I wait for this, I'm not missing anything. Anything, because I still have here another 10% in total, which could be another 15% on Bitcoin, whatever that might be, and possibly 30% on different alts that I can ride. So what I want you to do now is just have patience. Have patience. Do not rush into trades. If you take scalps like this, fine. The reason why I took it, I closed, I made like 7 grand. I'm happy. I'm happy. You can tell me, Fefe is chicken and gut. No, bitch, I'm looking at the market and I'm taking a long position. And if it doesn't make sense, I get out. Simple. So you can play hot potato if you know what you're doing. I think it's fine. And I'm going to keep doing the scalps. I'm going to keep sharing in the community. But please be aware that the reversal will only come if we have a reversal on here, currently sitting at 353 on total, and then possibly have a pullback. This I'm gonna deploy massively once this happens. This is gonna be my first entry, it's gonna be my second entry, and then move on. What can also happen, unfortunately, you gotta trade the market structure. This is what I said here in the community. Follow market structure, super simple. This is the higher time frame OB. So what I'm doing now is waiting for this to happen, seeing a 5 minute market structure shift, and then shorting it. And I do have my short open. I have some realized profits and I have unrealized profits as well. I made a huge mistake because yesterday I said do not close your shorts, and I wanted to take the long here on this account, and hedge mode was not activated because it logged me out and didn't realize. So I closed 70% of my long position, but then I added back in. So if you have not closed and you didn't make this mistake, then it's incredible. Yeah, in general, just wait for this. I'm gonna add. We can, again, I really hope that's not going to be the case, but we can just bleed down here, take this liquidity, just go all the way down here, and then, you know, we'll see. But ultimately, unfortunately, this is a play until we do see a higher high. I do have the bots running. I do think that's a great idea to do. So I'm running my bots, link in the description. The reason why I'm doing that is because they accumulate. I'm expecting the final push to happen. If it doesn't happen, then yes, then I'm gonna get stopped on the bots. But I just have to stick to my thesis. And everybody was laughing at me when I brought this thesis on and when I said the bull market is over. I don't know who is laughing now. So if you look at just Solana, the past, what is it, since I posted this, when did I post this actually? Let me just look at this. I posted this on the 18th of October. 18th of October, look at this. Where was Sol 18th of October? Around here. So just Solana is down about 20% since I posted that. And this is just the beginning. So yeah, guys, I hope this update helps you. There's a link in the description to join in the community. There's, you know, nothing else to do. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing with my own money. You do you. Follow these daily updates. If you want to, turn the bell notifications on. Check out this video. This is going to be about why the bull market is over. If you haven't seen that, I think it's worth checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Take care.